Hi guys, welcome to Sports Business Talk. This is the season finale. Today we're going to talk about the draft process. So tonight is going to be the final game of the 2018 NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament. So the teams that have already been eliminated, you've probably noticed that some players are declaring for the draft already. Well, after today, you'll probably see a lot more players declaring for the draft. So kind of how the process goes is once a player finishes their season, they can declare for the draft, and they have about a month where they can declare before they can cancel and go back to school. If they don't cancel within that deadline, then they lose their scholarship eligibility. At the same time, if they sign with an agent or receive any type of impermissible benefits, they also lose their eligibility. So it's a thin line where players have to be very careful, and the compliance comes into play at this point. I'm kind of sad because three of the players from Michigan State have all declared for the draft. Two of them are hiring an agent, and one has not hired an agent yet, meaning that there's a chance that he might go back. So for the next month or so, pay attention to your favorite schools and favorite players and see what they're going to be doing. If you're in the business, you see the agents. This is a time where they start calling players, they're meeting with players, meeting families, and basically making their pitch, hoping to land a player. Players will go and they can work out with teams. I believe they can do one workout with a team, and then they can also attend the combine. Then basically what they're doing is trying to get an evaluation. So if a player feels strongly that, okay, I think I can make it in the league, then usually they'll sign an agent at that point. But if they get negative feedback, then usually they'll change their mind and go back to school. An example of a player or a couple of players who did this process and then felt that they had a good shot to make it and decided to stay in the draft process are Kyle Kuzma and Donovan Mitchell. Both of them have had workouts with teams, and there were actual pro players there who told them, hey, man, we think you got what it takes. So they listened to those guys, signed with an agent, stayed in the draft, and now they're both being successful in the league.